Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a video I've been wanting to do for quite some time. I think people think it's a little shady to do this video, but I don't care. Today we are going to be doing the full face using products I hate. I recently went through my collection trying to get rid of some stuff and see what I actually use, and I have a full face of items that I don't use. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started, and if you'd like, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I know I say that every time, but so let's go ahead and jump right into this. So I do not have a primer that I want to use. I don't really have one I don't like. So we're going to start off with this foundation. This is a Mary Kay foundation, but this is their Time Wise Matte Wear Liquid Foundation. And my sister actually sells Mary Kay, and that is how I came into this. It just looks really bad on me for some reason. This foundation makes my forehead look really, really dry. Like I don't even know how to explain that. And I've tried it like with different primers. I've tried no primer, and there's foundation in my hair. And every time I use it, it just looks really bad on me. And like, I like the finish of it. It's just not a foundation that I reach for. And I just kind of kept it around because I wasn't really avidly trying to like get rid of my makeup collection. And then once I went through things, I realized, hell no. So it probably doesn't pick up on camera, but it makes my forehead right here look completely terrible. It makes it look like I've been in the desert for 40 days and 40 nights. For concealer, we're gonna go in with this Sheer Cover Conceal and Brighten Trio in light medium. Here is what it looks like. Like, I don't even, wow, that is a lot darker. It is a lot darker than my skin. Okay, we're gonna go in with the lighter shade, see if that's any different. This was actually a gift to me, and I had tried it for a while, but it's just like, I don't really like concealers in like pots like this, and they're just kind of like greasy feeling, and I kind of have some creasing issues with them when I use it. Now, although this is products I hate, I'm gonna try to just use like my regular brushes that I would use. This is my Perfect Coverage Concealer Brush by Bare Minerals. I like the dual-ended brush, and this is a sponge that my mom got me that I really like. So my mom actually did a a good job with makeup for once. Just kidding. Mom, I love you. I'm kidding. I feel like it's showing up on the camera how greasy it looks in my under eye. Like, I feel like you can tell that this is just a bad concealer, that it's just like, it's bad. Next, we're going in with the Sheer Cover Finishing Powder in medium. Oh my god. My skin tone is not medium right now. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, can you see? No. Obviously can see why I do not like this powder, because Hello Dark, it's clinging to my under eye. I don't know if that's really picking up. It's blotchy. It looks terrible. This looks so bad. For blush, there are two blushes that I do not like, and I kind of don't like them for different reasons. This is another Mary Kay product, and this is a cream blush. I'm not a fan of cream. I'm not a fan of cream products, really. And this Cargo blush, and I know Cargo is like a good brand. This is in the shade Los Cabos. This is the brightest blush I have ever seen. It's looking to me like it's turning up more pink on the camera, but it's so coral. Oh my god, I'm gonna use this one because it's like, it's bad. Oh, we're in for a treat. This is a joke. I can't even get this to like blend. I'm about to like just go in with like whatever I can. Hopefully this can help blend some of this out, because oh, pink. No. I'm like going in with every brush that I possibly can. Can you see why I don't like this blush? Oh. What is this? So I kind of tried to go in and like even out the blush a little bit. It looks a little better, but oh my god, I knew that blush was bad. I must have forgotten how bad it was, because next we're gonna go in with bronzer. This is a Physicians Formula bronzer. It's one of these 4-shade bronzers, and I really like this shade up here. It's very cool toned, and I like that for like a contour, but these are all so orangey and warm toned that they make not a good contour color. They're more just like a bronzer, but we're gonna use it as a contour. And it's got this shade right here is so intensely glittery. This is actually not terrible. My makeup has definitely looked worse, like it did before this step. So as you may have realized, when I went in with concealer, I only hit my under eye and I didn't do any sort of like highlighting. I can actually still do that now because I do have another concealer that I don't like. And this is also a Mary-Kate product. I'm sorry. They're Perfecting Concealer in the shade Deep Ivory. This is the pinkest concealer. Here is the Mary Kay concealer. And I'm going to compare it next to the concealer I use all the time for highlighting. This is the Liquid Camouflage by Catrice Cosmetics in the shade Light Natural. This is more yellow toned, which is definitely what I go for when I look for a concealer, trying to just brighten a little bit. This Catrice one has more of a yellow undertone, and the Mary Kay is so pink. This is the Mary Kay, and this is the Catrice. You can see how pink this Mary Kay one is. So we're just going to take a little bit of this, and I'll just like hit my chin and my nose a little bit. I'm not going to do my forehead since I already bronzed up there and I kind of like went out of order a little bit. Although this concealer is like really, really pink, I use it as an eyeshadow base a lot of times. I do have an eyeshadow primer that I enjoy, but it's more expensive, so I go in with this because I own it anyway and I might as well get some use out of it and utilize it for something. And it's high coverage, so it like covers my veins that I have in my eyes, and it does a great job in that sense. But as a concealer, no. For highlight, I'm going to go in with this Shimmering Loose Powder by Artistry. This is the most random brand. It's the same thing as Mary Kay where you buy it from somebody who sells it. This powder has always confused me. You probably can't tell, maybe you can, but it is so shimmery. And to me, why a shimmery powder? Why? What are you doing with that? I mean, I'm going to use it for highlight, but like when I first used it, I was like, "Oh, a powder all over." No. I looked like Edward in Twilight. So I'm just going to go in with my finger. I don't know if it's showing up how shimmery this is. Oh, it looks good on camera. Kind of. It kind of looks good. So what I'm going to try this time is dipping my brush directly into the powder. I mean, the shimmer is there. Yeah, it's there. Okay. The whole point with this was like makeup I thought I was going to throw away, but like, girl, we got a serious highlighter on our hands here. Look at that little button nose. Okay, girl. If you guys know me, I'm a highlighting whore. I'm feeling this. For eyeshadow, there's not a bunch of eyeshadow that I have that I don't really like. With eyeshadow palettes, I tend to put in a lot of research before I buy them. I really look into reviews. But I was in the Body Shop and I saw this little eyeshadow duo. It's called the Eye Color Shade. No, that's this shade. It's not called anything. This is in the shade Copper. I am not a baked eyeshadow person, and when it comes to baked eyeshadow, you can't really apply them with brushes. I mean, I'm going to try, and I want to get a transition shade up in there, and I can't really do a transition shade with my fingers. This is the base shadow brush from Real Techniques. Alright, so I'm going in on the dark shade, and I'm going to just try to get this up in my crease. I do not ever put shimmery eyeshadows in my crease. So next we're going to go in with the other shade, the little golden, coppery, light shade, whatever. The other shade. There's two, okay? And I'm just going to apply this all over the lid. Now I'm just going to blend this out because this looks atrocious. It's not terrible. It's not. But it's not cute. So I did not mention, but I did not prime my eyelids because I'm not keeping this on. I'm really not. I mean, this is so shimmery. I don't like that when I look up I can see shimmer in my crease. That makes me uncomfortable. I like matte transitions. That's what I like. That's what I always do. I'm not changing that. For eyeliner, I'm going to go in with this. This is the Ico London Fat Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Black. And look at this tip. This is a magic marker. This is the biggest eyeliner I have ever seen, and that is why I don't like it. I think it's actually a nice eyeliner. It dries matte, it's very pigmented, but it's huge. It makes any sort of detailed eyeliner very difficult. Alright, that's about as good as this eyeliner is gonna get. Like I said, it's really hard to get precise eyeliner, so I know today the eyeliner is sisters, not twins. I know that's an eyebrow saying, but it applies here. For mascara, I'm going to go in with this. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Volume Mascara. Neutrogena has an amazing eye makeup remover that I love, and I was buying a value pack with 2 of them in it at like Sam's Club, and this mascara actually came in it. I did not purchase it individually. It was part of it, and I hate it. Look how fat this, like how long this eyeliner applicator is. It's so big. The spoolie, I guess, is like what it is. I always feel like I'm gonna ram into my skin, and I do not enjoy that whatsoever. It's honestly probably dried out. I mean, it's applying like crap. It looks like there's nothing on these eyes. I mean, of course, on camera the eyeliner probably disguises my lashes a little bit, but it looks non-existent. For lips, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick. Lies. This is not longwear. Okay, it smells really good. I will give that to them. But when I bought this, I was expecting a matte, when they have one that says matte on it. This is in the shade Melted Berry, and it doesn't dry down, and it just stays very wet, and it's liquidy. Like liquidy. I know it says it's like a liquefied longwear lipstick. It's water with some color to it. Now I have used their matte liquid lipsticks, and I do really like those. This was just my own malfunction, my own brain not working and thinking I would get a matte liquid lipstick when it does not claim that at all. But even for a regular liquefied lipstick, it's bad. Can you see how watery it is? It's so liquidy, it pushes itself around. Okay, I lied. I said this is probably a good product. It's not. I know y'all have to be able to see this. You have to be able to see how terrible this looks. Is it showing up how liquidy? Oh, it looks so bad. That completes this video of using products that I hate. I'm just going to run through and let you guys know like what I will be and won't be keeping. The foundation is going in the garbage. The sheer cover products, the powder and the concealer, garbage. I think they're terrible. I mean, they could be old and they could have been great products when they were first purchased, but they're not anymore. The blush was definitely the biggest letdown. Like I knew these were already products that have let me down, but that was the biggest dud. The Physicians Formula, I don't know. It looked pretty good like for a shimmery bronzer. I don't really wear shimmery bronzers. I want this color in its own full package. Like I really do like it, but this is probably old, honestly. I told you guys there was no information. There's some on the bottom. This is Nude Wear Glowing Nude Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. The lipstick, this is going in the garbage. I have a lot of lip products. That's the most of any makeup I own, and that's going in the garbage. The Mary Kay concealer, I will be keeping that. I really do like this for an eyeshadow base. The eyeshadow duo it's going away, I think. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but it's just, I don't use it. I mean, it's like, the only redeeming quality I think it has is this really light gold shade, and I have these in like all my palettes, and they come in a palette. I don't have to have a separate eyeshadow to get this kind of color. For the Artistry powder, I'm keeping this. I did not realize, like, as a highlighter, how amazing this would be. I'd always looked at it as just a powder, and no, it's a highlighter, and it is bomb. Can I insert a sound effect? The Mary Kay cream blush, no, I don't use cream products. I said that already, and I'm just not going to keep that. And for the mascara, it's going in the garbage. It's bad. It's dried out. It's enough. The eyeliner, it's going in the garbage. It's dried out, honestly. It's workable in the sense that it has a nice matte finish to it, and it is really dark and pigmented, but it's just dried out at this point, and it's not worth trying to finagle with anymore. One thing I did not mention was that I did not put any brows on. I don't have a brow product that I don't necessarily not like. All the brow products that I keep around I do like and will use for various purposes or for various brow looks. So all my brows I do like. I just have gel in them today, you know, gel spoolie. Alright guys, and that completes this video. That was my wrap up, and this was the full face I did. I would never put this eyeshadow with this lipstick, and I won't have to ever worry about that again because I'm getting rid of both of them. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching me put a bunch of difficult and bad makeup on my face. It was kind of fun to play around and see what I could do with it. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye guys. Yeah, we are just going to get right to start. Believe it. What? It's the name of the game, baby. It's the name of the game. I don't even know where. Hi, welcome to the circus. I was using my Real Tech's, I always can't say techniques, but now I'm going in with this more firmer blush brush because I am psycho. Okay, I thought I had lipstick.